Thank you. Mike, come on. Can't work with people standing over me.
That was work? Leaving a polite phone message for the prince, that's working the case?
Okay, I get it. You don't think I'm pursuing this with due diligence, is that it?
That's right.
Okay. Noted.
Noted, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, so while the prince is off doing whatever princes do, you're just gonna wait till it's convenient for him to call you back?
That's right.
You wouldn't want to check on Frazier or track down the stolen goods.
Mike, I am doing everything I can here by the book.
Really? Because I thought the book said cops go after bad guys. I didn't know it said stall as long as humanly possible in order to protect your ex-wife.
There is a line here, Mike, and you just crossed it.
Are you tired of your mommy being in a bad mood? Yes, your mommy is tired of your mommy being in a bad mood. You know what? I'm also tired of feeling like I have got a hood ornament around my neck.
Are you mad at Daddy or Simon?
You know what? I am mad at everyone. Well, no, except you. I'm not mad at you or your brothers.
What about Mary?
Who?
The nice lady that gave me my magic crystal?
Oh, Mary. Right. Well, no, I'm not mad at Mary either. Now, I've only got a couple of minutes to make you a nutritious snack before Jill's very perfect and very organic mother comes to pick you up so you can work on that science project.
Want some help?
No. I'll work out my frustration stirring that natural peanut butter. You just stay here and relax and pretend you have a nice mom.
I do.
Oh, sweetheart, I love you. Mwah. I'm so glad you think so. You know, I'm tempted to give you orange soda and pork rinds just to see the look on that woman's face.
I wish your magic could make Mommy happy.
You want me to break into Carly's house and steal the diamond?
Right. Now listen, all we have to do is, we start by making a map of Carly's house.
A map? Katie, crooks use ground plans when they're breaking into someplace that's heavily guarded, you know, like a museum or a bank, not Carly Snyder's living room.
Right. You are so knowledgeable about these things.
Of course I'm knowledgeable about these things. But before I sign on to this glorious adventure, can you give me one conceivable reason why I should?
To save my marriage.
No, honey, no. That's why you want it done. That's not why I would do it. And by the way, when did I become the go-to guy for breaking and entering, huh? And is there a big sign on my back that says, "We'll break law for neurotic blondes"?
I'm not neurotic.
Oh, please. If you want to save your marriage, you should not have written about sleeping with Simon in the first place.
I was just trying to purge my guilt.
Have you heard of the delete key? Purge, delete. Purge, delete.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's so funny. The worst thing that's ever happened to me just happened, and you're making jokes. That's good.
And you plan robberies.
Because I want Simon in jail. We steal the diamond, we show it to Jack, Carly and Simon go to jail, and I get Mike back.
Oh, forgetting just for a second that this plan is idiotic. Why would I risk jail time to steal something that I don't even want in the first place?
You don't want the reward?
The reward?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they said something about millions of dollars in reward money, something like that.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Carly's door is here, yeah? And the living room is here, of course. Then we have the stairs.
I'm just calling it like I see
You
it,
don't
Jack.
think I'm putting enough effort into this investigation?
I
is
think
that
it's
it?
personal for you. You and Carly doesn't get
Carly's
more
not
personal.
standing in the way of me doing my job.
It's happened before.
Yeah, and it's never gonna happen again. That's why I ended things. It won't happen again.
Okay, so the fact that Simon stole those diamonds and Carly probably had
is
something
no
to do with it.
proof.
That
We
doesn't
have
matter
no
to you.
proof.
She doesn't matter to you. So what if little evidence gets overlooked?
There's no evidence to overlook.
Okay, then prove me wrong. Get off your butt and do your job.
My job is not get rid of every guy that's sniffing around your wife.
Oh, you son of a...
Go ahead, hit me. That'll get you arrested.
It'd almost be worth it.
Or you can go home. And Mike, hey, the next time you're thinking I'm not doing my job, don't come here and tell me. You know, you can call the chief, tell him yourself, or make an anonymous call on the hotline.
You know what? It's not personal for me.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's not personal.
All right, well, I'll do what I need to do.
You do that. So will I. Count on it.
What you doing?
Nothing. Where's my orange soda?
Very funny. You know that was a joke. You have your sandwich. I will go upstairs and get your glue and your stencils and anything else?
No, Mommy, thank you.
Okay. Hello?
Carly.
Goodbye.
No, please, wait. Please, I'm sorry.
Okay, great. Bye.
Carly, please, can we please just talk about this? Come on, sweet, can I please just come over and talk?
No, don't come over.
Carly, we cannot leave things like this. Can I please just come over and we'll talk about it?
Well, Simon, you may have time, but I have to get Sage ready to go work on her science project. I have to pick up Parker and JJ from hockey practice. I have to sort of make them believe that life is normal.
Okay, look, I am really sorry if I said something wrong about Jack. I know you guys have a very special connection, and I respect that I do. I'm sorry.
All right, you can come over. But just give me a couple of minutes, okay? Because I really don't want to have to introduce you to the president-elect of the PTA. Okay, glue, stencils, construction paper.
Jill has lots.
Okay.
What now?
Off the top of my head, I say we wait until the house is empty. Not a good idea to have Carly see us while we're stealing her diamond.
It's not her diamond. It belongs to the people of Leonia.
Oh, I hear ye.
What if she wears it when she leaves the house?
We wait until she comes back. But I don't think she's gonna wear a $1 million necklace out to some soccer mom event.
Oh, right. Yeah, we all know how Carly worries about being ostentatious.
And remind time to remember her stencils?
Sage!
Whatever.
My mother said to tell you to bring your stencils.
Well, nice hello to you too, Jill. Sage has her stencils. She's got everything she needs. She's all set.
I forgot my crystal. She always forgets something.
My. You're getting more and more like your mommy every day.
You never saw my magic crystal.
Oh, that's all right, honey. We'll have time later. We don't want to keep Jill's mom waiting. You girls go ahead. Have fun. There's nothing more fun than working on a science project.
Is she ever going to leave?
How dare she dawdle while we wait to rob her house?
I should have brought a book or something.
I changed my mind. I'll meet you there.
You sure?
Yeah, well, I figure there's much less chance of me throwing something at you if we're in public.
Okay, fine. I'll see you soon.
No necklace. Oh, you know, for future reference, the next time you're breaking and entering, you might want to try to take less time picking the lock.
Oh, really? You try doing it quicker. And you might, when a friend is doing your bidding all day and donning ridiculous costumes, risking arrest, you might want to show a little gratitude.
Wait, shh. Did you hear that?
What?
I heard something. Where is it?
The diamond?
No, her recipe for deviled eggs.
That's it.
No, where are you going? Where are you
I'm going away. I'm going far away.
No,
okay?
no, I'm sorry. I get mean when I'm nervous.
You better be much, much nicer to me, okay? Or this is absolutely the last time I break the law with you.
Okay. Henry, Sweet, sweet, sweet Henry.
Give me a break.
Where do you think Carly keeps her diamond?
Well, a normal person would keep it in a safe, but this is Carly we're talking about, so, I say we check the bedroom for a jewelry box.
What would I do without you?
Can I get you a coffee, tea, something to eat?
No.
Anything?
No, thank you.
Well, you really are mad at me, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I really am mad. Simon, Jack and I may be divorced, but that doesn't give you the right to try to make a fool out of him when, number one, he is so onto us, and two, he is just trying to look out for me. And it's obvious to me that this is tearing him up inside.
Okay. Okay, look. Okay, here's the thing. Every time I've ever cared about something, anything that may tear me up inside, I run from it. Okay, so making fun of someone like Jack is only because he doesn't. He doesn't run from those things. He stands there and he faces it, and I admire that.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it when you do that.
What?
When you come clean and you make me realize that it's not you that I'm mad at.
No?
No. I'm mad at myself. Look what I'm doing. Being a cop is who Jack is. And his children mean more to him than anything in the world. And I've created a situation where Jack the cop is supposed to nail the mother of his children.
Okay, you know what? Let's go back to blaming me, all right? I think this is my fault.
You know, I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to blame everybody for everything. I hate growing up.
Yeah, I think it's been happening to me lately as well.
Right, really.
Yeah. I'm still here, right?
Huh?
Look, over the last couple of months working together with you, I've had plenty of opportunities to split, with money even, and yet I'm still here.
Yes, that's true. So, what is that about, huh?
I think you know. And so I've been thinking, all right? I promised to protect you. And out of all the promises I've made, I am going to keep that one, okay? And to this end, those jewels, that is the last crime I will ever commit. From now on, me, straight and narrow all the way.
Ooh, wow. What have I done?
I don't know, I didn't see this one coming. So what do you think? You forgive me?
All right, I guess so.
And so how about us, you and me, going straight, together?
She dresses as well as she writes.
Hey, been looking all over for you.
Hey, how sweet. You know, you really hurt my feelings running away from me like that.
There was something I had to do.
Oh, something difficult. Your eyes are still so sad. Are you sure there isn't anything we can do about that?
I'm sure.
You sure? Because I am known to cheer up depressed men. She still has her hold over you, doesn't she?
No, it's over. It's all over.
Right. So, where did you run off to earlier?
Well, all right, I went to see Jack at the police station. I was trying to convince him to call the prince, tell him about the theft.
And he refused?
No, but he's not being very aggressive. He just left a message.
Well, Adolfo is really naughty like that. He doesn't return calls.
Well, I bet he'd return your call. I mean, maybe you even have a private number where you can reach him.
Yes, I do.
Will you call him?
Well, I wanted to avoid that. You know, I don't really like to give him bad news.
Well, I think the trick would be to make sure he directs his anger in the right direction.
And we both know where that would be, don't we? Here, hold this. I think I know just the way to handle this.
I didn't come here for this.
So you don't want to talk about us?
I came here to tell you off.
And you did. You really told me off. You got me, you did. And look where we ended up.
But I didn't intend to end up here. It's just too complicated, you know? There's too much going on.
Okay, all right. So listen, let's remember we had this conversation and table the whole matter till a less stressful time in our life.
But life doesn't get less stressful. It's more stressful.
Okay. Things are gonna settle down now that I've stopped doing illegal and irresponsible things, life is going to be nothing but tranquil. Tranquil. How's tranquil?
Tranquil, I like. In fact, I'm going to go home to my tranquil, empty house and try to pretend that everything's okay.
Empty?
You really have a one-track mind, don't you?
Come on, I just promised to change my entire life for you.
Yeah, now I know why you made that promise.
Well, I just figure that now we're both going to be kind of law-abiding and legit citizens. We've got to find some other way to pass our time.
Cannot believe you got me into this.
You're giving up?
I'm giving up.
What about my marriage?
Sweetheart, I know that you think that Mike will forget all and forgive all if you send Simon and Carly to the big house, but that's just stupid.
No, he will forgive me. He has to.
He wouldn't have anything to forgive if you hadn't written what you wrote.
Henry?
More to the point, if you hadn't jumped into the sack with Simon in the first
Henry?
place.
We got it!
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, Simon, you are so going down.
What'd he say?
A lot of French. Adolfo always curses in French, but I think Simon Fraser's days as a free man are gone.
Good.
Which, you know, gives you and Katie a chance to get back together again.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. She seems lost without you. I know you're still crazy about her.
Look, I told you it's all over. I just don't want to see Simon get away with a highway robbery, that's all.
Oh, why? Because it offends your sense of right and wrong?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, bull, Mike, come on. I know you still love your wife.
A win tonight would be impressive on your college applications. It's never too early to move ahead of the pack. Caffeine. I need caffeine.
What if we did something about the solar system? That's the sun and stuff, right? Boring. What is important? Magic.
Isn't it just like Carly to keep a priceless gem down her sofa?
Oh, I do not want to know what else is down there.
Now we take a trip to the police station.
This is turning into a great afternoon after all.
Can you just wait a minute? I do have neighbors, you know.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm now a totally respectable citizen and totally crazy about you.
Where are my keys?
What a perfect day.
Oh, you're driving me crazy.
Yeah, well, that's the whole idea.
Yeah, no, I thought the idea was to get inside before we scandalize the neighbors.
Really?
Would you come on, Martha Stewart? Let's go before we get caught.
I don't want Carly to know anyone was here.
What? She's gonna know when she sees her diamonds
Why
missing?
are you whispering?
I don't know. Heebie-jeebies. I don't know. Come on, let's go.
I cannot believe we actually found it. Proof that Simon stole the jewels of Leonia. He is gonna go to jail, and I'm gonna get Mike back.
They're on the porch.
Wait. Simon, I didn't unlock that door. It must have been open.
Sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm still holding the keys. I know that I locked it before I left. Someone must have been here.
I don't know, maybe Jack stopped by.
No. No, he wouldn't do that. He'd call first, and he wouldn't leave the door unlocked.
Maybe you were just so eager to see me, you forgot to lock up.
No, you're cute. You're just not that cute. No, I think that someone's been here. Something just doesn't feel right.
Tell you what's not right. Come here.
What? What? No, come on, I'm serious. No, I feel funny. I feel like someone's been here.
And I seriously think you're trying to avoid me.
Now, why would I be trying to avoid you, huh?
You're still mad at me for what I said about Jack?
I'm not mad about Jack. I just wish this situation hadn't gotten so out of control. And I wished
What? I hadn't bought that building, I hadn't hired you, I hadn't made us both very, very rich.
That I didn't have so much baggage.
Oh, come on. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be who you are. And then I wouldn't want to spend every single minute of every single day with you.
Yeah, why haven't you run for the hills, huh?
Carly, every single person I've ever cared about, I've run from. But you have backed me every single step of the way, and I'm going to do the same thing for you. Okay, I promise you. I'm going to protect you.
Wait. What time is it?
Time to lose your watch?
No, Jill's mother is gonna bring Sage home before the science fair tonight.
Yeah, that's not going to be for hours.
Yeah, well, knowing you, we'll still be at it.
All right, so let's take this upstairs, Tiger. Come on.
They certainly know how to make them down under, don't they? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that helps, Henry. Thanks.
Wait, be grateful we weren't caught, okay? You all right?
He is so going to jail.
Why? Because he slept with Carly?
No, because he stole a diamond. Simon is going to jail because he stole the crown jewels of Leonia.
Okay, let's take it to Jack.
No, I have a better idea.
No. Let it go to voicemail.
Could be one of the kids. Hello?
Mommy,
Hey, Sage, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. How's your project coming?
Hard. It's taking a long time.
Yeah, well, you'll get it done. I can come by Java again if you want and see what you've got so far.
It's okay. Can I ride to the science fair with Jill and her mom?
Sure, if that's what you want to do. I'll meet you there, okay?
Remember, it's not at school.
Yes, I remember. I'll meet you at Memorial Hospital at the entrance to the fair, okay?
I'll tell Jill's mom.
Are you all right? Honey, you sound a little worried.
We're making a solar system, and we don't have a sun.
A sun? Well, how about some gold paper or some tin foil or glitter glue or something sparkly like sunshine?
I know just what to use. Thanks, Mommy.
No, anytime, sweetheart. And I'll see you at the hospital, and I can't wait to see that project. Bye.
What did your mom say? I can stay. And she gave me the best idea for the sun.
Is that one of the kids?
Yeah. It was Sage.
Okay, what's wrong?
My necklace. The necklace. I know that I put it here, and it's gone.
Thanks for coming.
All right, I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, this won't take a lot of time. I just want you to know how serious I am about going after Simon.
Oh, Katie.
Simon and Carly stole the crown jewels of Leonia, and I want you to be there when they're arrested.
Katie, without proof, you're wasting your
They're
time.
guilty. I can prove it. Simon's going to jail, and I'm going to put him there.
How? The cops have been after him for
I
years.
told you, I have proof.
A confession? A witness? Because anything short of that, I think you're wasting your time. Where did you get that?
I found it at Carly's.
You stole it.
I did what I had to do. The police weren't doing anything.
Stolen evidence isn't proof of anything except that you broke the law. You're gonna get a lot of trouble for that.
I don't care. I promised you that I would get over Simon, and I have.
Promised me.
Yes, remember we were standing right over there. It was the day I was signing books. You told me that I needed to get Simon out of my life, and I promised you that I would.
By breaking and entering.
Well, I did what I had to do at the time.
Well, of course, the world according to Katie. You know what? Leave me out of this.
Mike, I did it for you.
The sun is perfect. Is it a real diamond? I don't know. Where did you get it? A lady gave it to me. It's fake. I don't think so. My mom has a diamond that looks just like it.
Okay, where did you leave it?
Right here. I remember I walked in the door, I was still mad at you, and I was frustrated, and I took it off, and I tossed it on the couch.
All right, on the couch.
No, Simon, I checked. It's not there.
All right, it's not on the couch. Sage, what about Sage? Would she have taken it?
No. No, she wouldn't take it. She's not like that.
Well, it is a very pretty thing.
Yeah, it's pretty, but she knows it's mine. She wouldn't do it, I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, it's got to be here somewhere. It's okay. It's just a fake diamond. We threw the real one in the river, remember?
Yeah, I know. I know. It's just every time I think that this is going to be over, something happens.
And the only thing that happened this time is that we lost a fake diamond.
Right. I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to overreact. I just, I have kind of a bad feeling about this.
Look, it's
that's
no
all.
wonder. I get it. You got Katie dogging you, Jack's on the warpath. You haven't had a calm moment in weeks. It's all my fault, all right? It's all my stupidity.
You've also made me a small fortune. You've made me feel like a designer again. And every morning when I wake up, I can't wait to see you. I'm happy, and I'm hopeful. And even if I'm still afraid that we're gonna get caught, Simon, I wouldn't trade it.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me. If something does happen, I don't think it will because there's no evidence to connect us to the crime, but if something does happen, look at me. You have to give me your solemn vow that you will walk away. I'm going to take 100% of the blame for this, all right? You are in the clear.
Wait.
No,
Simon.
I mean this.
No. The door was open when we got here, and I know that I locked it when I left. So that means that someone came in and took the necklace. And I bet I know who that someone is. Kate.
I never told you to break into Carly's house.
I know this is all on me, and I will go to jail if I have to prove that I'm over Simon. It'll be worth it.
No, it won't.
Mike, I just want you to know that I heard you when you told me to be very clear about Simon.
For yourself.
Right, and I've done that. That's why I had to go over there today. Simon's a pro. He knows Jack is after him. If I didn't grab that diamond, he would have fenced it or hidden it or done something with it, and it'd be gone, and we'd have lost any chance of seeing him go to jail.
You're probably right about that.
And now we have the evidence. And between you and me, I really don't think Jack's gonna care where I got it. He's not any happier with Simon than we are.
But if Carly's involved, I don't know how Jack will deal with
So
that.
we'll take it to Margot or some other cop. We have to get this done. Come with me and see Simon arrested.
I wouldn't mind seeing Simon brought down. All right.
Excuse me, we'd like to talk to Detective Snyder.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not here right now.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay, well, it could take a while.
That's okay.
I got things I gotta do.
More important than nailing Simon?
I'm telling you, Katie broke in here and took my necklace.
Okay, let's say Katie did take it. Then what?
Well, she'll take it to Jack.
So she'll take it to Jack, and Jack will take it to an expert, and the expert's gonna say, Jack, it's a fake.
You don't think he'll take it to the jeweler?
And ask what? Why are you selling cubic zirconiums? It's over. Even if Katie did take the necklace, there is nothing to link us to the prince's jewels.
I don't know. I don't know, Simon. It feels so,
Look, I know what you're feeling, okay? See, I know what you're feeling. It's guilty. All right? Because you know what you've done, but they don't. Those feelings are natural.
Well, I think what those feelings mean is that I'm definitely not cut out to be a jewel thief.
Well, that's good. That's really handy, because apparently I just quit the profession. So now you and I can be good together.
I like to think that we already are good together.
I think we are too. And now we can focus on our next project. Another building, a hotel maybe. Maybe you can try your hand at designing the interior of airplanes. I mean, there's big business in private planes these days.
That sounds like fun.
We can just concentrate on growing our business, do some traveling.
Well, I have the kids. Remember them.
So what? We'll take them with us.
We'll take them with us. You know what happened the last time I had my kids at an airport?
You were probably alone. This time you're not going to be. Carly, listen, we're going to be good. We're going to really, really get to know each other. And none of it's going to have anything to do with diamonds or breaking the law or anything that's going to keep us up at night. It's all blue skies ahead for us. We are going to be fine. Because we threw that real diamond in the river. And you know what? That was the best thing we ever did.
My mom's diamond was right next to my magic crystal. I hope I picked up the right one. If it looks the same, it doesn't matter. It looks exactly the same. You're right, it doesn't matter.